Hello, Michael from Men Warrior Yoga. Today we're looking at the spine, and the spine being so very important to pretty much everything we do. It holds all of our nervous system. It holds basically. It's the lifeblood. It's the backbone, if you will. Kind of makes sense, but now we're trapped in a world that keeps us hunched over, keeps us rolling forward. We continually getting bad backs. We continually not activating the spine. There's no energy in the spine. It's flat. It's rolling forward. Think of using the greatest invention of the last 20 years, the smartphone. We're here. Nobody uses it like this. It doesn't happen. We roll the shoulders forward. We hunch. We put pressure on our lower back. It causes pain. Causes discomfort. Our posture is getting worse and worse and worse. So what we're trying to do today is lengthen the spine. We're going to include a couple of twists and a few different movements to lengthen the spine and really energize that spine. You find once you get the spine moving, once you get it going, your whole outlook changes. Your world's a little bit brighter because you've got the energy to move forward with. So we're going to move down onto our mat. We'll take our soles of our feet, place them on the mat, knees but hip width apart. Fingers pointing forward. See if we can actively roll those shoulders back and lead with the heart. Lead with the chest. Bring the chest forward. What's the difference just there? Pulling the heart through and forward. Good. From here, we're going to press into the feet and the heels of our hands and lift up through the hips. So inhale, lift the hips. Exhale, lower them back down. Inhale. Exhale. Keep the shoulders rolling back. One last time. Inhale. And exhale. Now from here, that may be enough. Otherwise, you can extend the legs, straighten the legs. Then as we press up, the feet move down to the mat. Exhale, lower back down. But go with what works for you. If it's straight legs, if it's bent legs, go with where you're at today. Don't try and do something that you are not able to do yet. Here we go. Inhale. Exhale. One last time. Pressing up. Good. Those back bends, fantastic for creating some activity and counterbalancing all the forward bends we're doing in life. Come back through our tabletop. Hands underneath shoulders. A little warmth in the spine by arching the back into move with the breath. Inhale, lift the forehead. Exhale, press through the hands. Lift the upper back. Good. From here, you may stay on the knees. Walk the hands a little bit further forward, or palm width. Come onto the toes. We're going to lower all the way down, but lower down in a line. Tuck those elbows in. Internally rotate the biceps. And lower down in one line. As slow as you can. Good. Untuck the toes. Tops of the feet into the mat. Hands stand to the shoulders. Lift into our cobra. Even lifting the hands here. Pulling back the shoulder heads. And pull the heart through. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, rising back up. Exhale, lower. One last time. Press down through the feet. Pull the heart through. Pull the chest through. Even take the heels of the hands back towards the hips. And feel the upper back switch on. Good. Slowly lower down. Keeping the hands where they are. If we press in to the tops of the feet, begin lifting the knees. You can probably see my knees just starting to lift here. From here, we move into up dog. Pressing into the hands, straighten the arms. Shoulder heads roll back. Chest pulls forward into our up dog. And lower all the way back down. Tuck in the toes this time. Press into the hands. Now we can do the exact same up dog from a plank position, from where we're at now. So from here, we lower down halfway, shoulders over fingertips, elbows squeeze. We pull, scoop the chest forward, come onto the tops of our feet. And notice how the chest pulls through. Notice how it pulls in front of the thumbs. Good. Tuck the toes, lift the hips, come through our downward dog. And just walk up those heels. Release those hamstrings. Good. Touch the toes together, lift the right leg high, kick through the heel, step inside the right wrist, keep that left hand grounded, extend through the right into our twist. Now this knee wants to roll outwards. Keep it pointing directly forward over the ankle. Good. Hand comes back down to mat. Step the left foot forward into forward fold. Hinging the hips, release the head. Just hang here for a second. On the next inhale, sweep the hands. Come through our chair. Once again, pull that heart through. Pull the chest through. Good. Press the hands together. Left elbow comes over right knee. And use the leverage to lift the chest. Lift out of the bottom ribs and roll that top shoulder back. Good. Hands come back through the center down to your mat. We're going to come back through our plank. So you can walk or hop back. We're going to lower down and scoop the chest through to your up dog. Good. Tuck the toes. Down dog. Hinge and lift those hips. Take a breath here. Touch the toes together. Inhale, left leg lifts. Step inside the left wrist. Ground through the right. Lift through the left. Hand back down to mat. Step the right foot forward. Hinge at the hips. Let the head hang. Sweep the hands. Come back through our chair. Sit down through the hips so you can see the toes. Even wiggle those toes. Feel a little bit of burn in the thighs, that's okay. But keep reaching forward with the heart. Reaching forward with the chest. Hands back through the center. Right elbow this time over left knee. Twist. Twist through the belly, but keep reaching through the spine. Keep lengthening the back of the neck. Good. Hands come back through the center. And move back through your plank. Lower halfway down. Scoop the chest. Up dog. Good. Tuck the toes. Down dog. Press the toes together. And lift the right leg high. Kick through the heels. Square the hips. Step inside the right wrist. We're just going to lower down on that back knee. Untuck the toe. Bring that front foot back a little bit. So the knees gently and just in front of the ankle. Hips. Press the hips forward. That left hip especially. Squaring the hips. We're going to sweep the hands high. But we want to lift through the chest. Once again, we're going to take the chest high. We don't want to drop into our lower back, but lift out of the spine, reaching high, and then extending, and lift the chest towards the ceiling. Good. Hands either side of the front foot. Press back through downward dog. Walk that dog out just a little bit. We'll do the same on the opposite side. Touch the toes, lift the left. Inhale. Step inside the left wrist. Lower down the back knee. Left foot comes back just a little bit. Hips press forward, sweep the hands, lift through the chest. And take the sternum to the sky. Good. Release the hands either side of the front foot. Press back through downward dog. Good. We're going to go through that same flow we did before, just one more time. So extend the right leg, step forward, leave the left hand grounded, move into your twist. Bring the hand back down to the mat into your forward fold. Sweep the hands through your chair. Palms together, left elbow over right knee. Into your revolve chair, into your chair twist. Back through center, back through our plank. Lower down, scoop the chest into the up dog. And press back. Good, well done. We'll get through the opposite side. Do the left side, extend long through the heel. Step forward inside the wrist. And reach into your twist. Stack the shoulders. Hands back down to the mat. Step forward into your forward fold. Inhale, sweep the hands. Wiggle the toes just a little bit, palms together. Right elbow over left knee. Use the twist. You can feel a few, it's like a visit to a chiropractor. Visit a few adjustments being made. Good. Back through to center, hands back down to the mat. Press back for the downward dog. Inhale through the plank, lower down halfway, scoop the chest. And press back to downward dog. Almost there, doing well. Lift the right leg, kicking through the heel, stepping inside the right wrist. This time, we're going to move through to our crescent lunge, but we're going to stay up on the feet, if you can. Otherwise, feel free to drop the knee. Sweep the hands, and we're only extending up. We're also reaching back. Soften the neck. Good. Hands come back to mat, press back through your downward dog. Hinge lifts high. Take a breath here. Left leg lifts high. Step inside the left wrist. Stay up in the toes, squeeze those feet together. Almost like you're scissoring the legs. Sweep the hands. Lift the heart, lift the sternum. Exhale, release. Back through your dog. Whew. Bend the knees. Take the knees wide, come down into your child's pose. Release that lower back. Make sure you take a moment to rest. Make sure you take a moment to reset. Forehead down to your mat. And just stay here for 5 to 8 breaths. Let the lower back lengthen, let it release. As we work through a number of twists, did a lot of twists, did a lot of energizing the spine, plus back bends. Back bends are great for energy, opening the whole chest. More blood flow, more energy flow, more oxygen, all that good stuff. How can you go wrong? Well done today. That's a fantastic practice. Use that whenever you need to lengthen the spine, to get out of that sitting position. You know, sitting's the new cancer, right? We want to move away from that as much as we possibly can. Lengthen the spine and keep up the fantastic work. Make sure you like, share, comment, all that good stuff. Do what you got to do. Hey, you know what? If somebody you know could benefit from this, let them know. Tell them. That's what we're here for. Thank you again for joining us on the mat, and look forward to seeing you real soon. Till then, take care.